We are on our way down to the Florida Keys to go to one of the most infamous sandbars in all of Southern Florida, the Islamorada Sandbar. It's the weekend of the Keys Island Runners, which, if you're unfamiliar, is a ton of speedboats that are just ripping. It's kind of like a poker run, but not. It's just a fun run. A bunch of super fast boats going super fast. My boat's not super fast, so I'll do the best I can to keep up. I'm gonna have to get a head start. All the boats leave from the Caribbean Club boat ramp. It's about a 25-mile run down to the sandbar. I'm kind of new to this. I don't really know much about it. I got the invite last night from my friend Lewis that helped me fix all the fiberglass on my boat. This is super last second. I just packed up everything this morning and we're heading down. 2-hour drive. I'm super excited. I've never even been to the Florida Keys, let alone boated in the Florida Keys. So let's get after it. Off to the sandbar. Let's go.
What's up, brother?
Good morning. Let's do it. So you just worked all night?
Yeah.
You just worked all night and then came straight to this?
Yeah.
I love that. Showing up very last second in the morning of the day of the event. Obviously, it's gonna be pretty impossible to find parking at the main boat ramp that everyone's using. My friend was there this morning and he said it was already filling up completely. So my buddy Kevin here, he has access to a private ramp right here. And we're like right down the road from the main ramp. So it's gonna work out great. I don't gotta deal with all the craziness down there. I think I'll have a place to park over here. It should be good. Private boat. Oh, wow. This is so nice. I don't have to deal with other people. Put the camera down. All right, I got Kevin in the truck. This ramp's a little crazy. It's super shallow. It's not paved. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. And it ends right here. So I literally got to get in and I'm just gonna have to power it off. There's no way I could do it my normal way where I just get the lines. And like by the time the trailer's all the way in, the back of the boat's gonna be like way back there. By myself, this would have been a pain. Oh yeah. Got the truck parked there. That's where she's staying for an unknown amount of time. We're in this little protected private ramp. It's pretty sick. And look how narrow this, this is crazy. I've never ever been to a ramp like this, but it's 4 feet. Man, this is crazy how narrow this is. Uh-oh, we're on the ground. That's the problem with me trying to film and do this at the same time. I'm gonna use this thing. Get a little. There we go. Oh. Damn, that's crazy shallow in there. If I wasn't filming on the GoPro, I could have made it through that, but I started steering all over the place. We're right outside of Caribbean Club, and this area is called Blackwater Sound, and we're cruising through the first section of mangroves. We just saw a ton of the speedboats ripping by. We're a little bit late, so we're gonna go rip through the mangroves. I guess everyone's meeting up at a little spot, and then ripping from there again over to Islamorada. Yeah. Oh, that is. It's Lewis from Boat Vibes, the guy that helped fix all my fiberglass. Well, how you doing? Good to see you. Hi, how are you? Follow me? Yeah, I'll follow you. All right, before we take off and follow Lewis over to the meetup spot, I want to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, Incogni. Today, more than ever, it is spam, 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 spam. People stealing all of your stuff online, like me. About 2 weeks ago, somebody got my personal information and they opened up a second PayPal account under my name with my account, with all of my card information, and spent almost $10,000 freaking dollars. But I'm hoping now with Incogni, this will not be happening anymore. I need every penny I can to put into the fuel tank of this freaking boat. And in the US specifically, there's all the people search websites where anybody at all can just go, search up your name, address, phone number, and find tons of personal information about you. A lot more than they should. And getting your name off of these lists can be an absolute nightmare. That's where Incogni comes in. It's super fast and simple. All you have to do is create an account, grant them the right to work with you, and then sit back and relax as they go through hundreds and hundreds of lists online and continuously get your name off of all of the lists. Check out the link in the description for Incogni and use my code BrandonGross and you'll receive 60% off an annual plan. And don't worry, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so for if any reason you're unhappy with it, you can get all of your money back. So click that link in my description. This company does a lot of good. They work with a crazy channel like mine, and they keep me able to film videos like these for you guys. So check out Incogni, and now let's get back out there, follow Lewis, and see some ridiculous boats.
Follow me?
Yeah, I'll follow you. I don't know about your speed, but I'll go.
We're good.
My first time ever riding it, ever going through mangroves, ever. This is sick. Damn. All right, it was super rushed, but we made it to the meetup spot. We are surrounded by a ton of very fast boats. So we're gonna have to take off before everybody and at least get a head start so they can all come ripping past us. If we leave at the same time, we're not gonna see anything. Because I can only go like 36 miles an hour in these conditions. This is perfect. I got Kevin to drive while I can get some shots. I'm gonna pop the drone up here and get some overview shots of everybody. Boats are taking off right now. Kevin's driving so I can run around and get GoPro shots. This section here is called Toilet Seat Cut, and it's named that because a Miami architect named Vernon D. Lamp dredged out this shortcut through the area in the 1950s, but during Hurricane Donna in 1960, he found a toilet seat rim that was left on one of his markers. So he just cleaned it up, painted it, and rehung it and left it there. And residents and visitors from all over took it upon themselves to create a tradition of hanging and decorating their own toilet seats. And now there are tons of toilet seats here, perfectly marking the entire channel, some of which honor people that have passed away, moved away, and a lot of others, I think people just hang here for fun. And if you didn't know, now you know. Got to the sandbar and this is incredibly overwhelming. There's 9,000 different sound systems playing at one time and we're like in the center of all of it. Luckily we were able to tie up to his buddies right here so we didn't have to fight the wind and the current because the wind is crazy today. It's 20 knot winds all day today, up to 22 I think. Look at this. We got the little jet car right here. There is a lot going on here. It's a lot to take in at once. We're actually getting really close to this jet car. We might end up hitting that. This is just absolutely madness out here. I've never experienced anything like this. This definitely won't be my last sandbar party. I came very unprepared as usual. The Pincho barge We got a bunch of food and just really expensive fast boats everywhere. Look at this thing. Got the twin 450s on the back. 30-foot skater. These things are my favorite. These, like, I forget what they're called, but like power poles or something. They kind of look like a big spider. They just come out and like grab the ground so that way you don't have to float around. You don't need your anchor as much. There's been a few people that have recognized the YouTube channel. That makes me so freaking happy, so stoked. This is such an incredible event. I recommend if you ever get a chance to do anything like this, freaking go for it. Hopefully there's sun when you do it because I'm literally shivering. It's super windy, it's cold. Most people don't even want to get in the water. It's kind of brutal, but it's still an epic event. I absolutely love it out here and I wish everybody could experience this at least once. Those are our boats right there and unfortunately it's too deep so we have to swim to them, which sucks. I'm cold. I want to go on there and put a hoodie on like most people got hoodies on here. Where are we heading to? Where are we going?
Playa Largo Resort, the nicest resort in all of Key Largo and the Upper Keys. They have a beautiful pool, hot jacuzzi, good pool service. You can order food and drinks there and a nice restaurant.
So we're leaving the sandbar. The weather's just not that great. We're dipping out, got a long cruise back. We're gonna go back to, I guess, where all the boats are going after the little run today. Everyone heads back to Key Largo, goes to this spot, meet up with everybody there, and I don't know, see where the night takes us. All right, we just pulled up to Playa Largo Resort. Just tied the boat up right here. I think we're heading over yonder, over to where their like pool area's at. I'm not really sure what all is involved here, but we're gonna go check out the area. Hey, this place is pretty bougie. Their own like little man-made beach. All right, the run was awesome. The weather was not so awesome. Had a great time out there, but we did have a slight issue. We did some damage to one of the props. Check it out. We got a big chunk out of here and also out of this one here. So I just wedged this 4x4 up in there and starting to crank this thing off. I don't have the proper tools, but this is working. There we go. There we go. I'm not 100% sure on this. So the hub that's inside of here, we didn't spin the hub. I think it's still good. I just don't think I can get this out of here on my own. I think you need like a hydraulic press to get it out. So I might have to go do that at the place that I just bought my new prop from. There we go. Nice new shiny prop. Out with the old, in with the new. But yes, I think I need to get that hub taken out of here, placed into here. To clean all this, throw some new marine grease on there, call it a day. A few hours later, just got back. Check it out.
Nice, new, beautiful prop. I really want to just buy 2 and just have that one be nice and new too, because I feel like this one looks so different than that one now that I'm probably gonna have some performance issues. But I might just order 1 more of these, slap it on there, and just have 2 identical props. They just look a little different, but this is the exact part number of the one that I took off. So we'll see how it rides when I take it out next. Probably just drop another 200 bucks and get another prop. It's always something, always just more and more money dumping into these boats. But she's ready to go back out on the water. I appreciate you guys watching this video. The Keys Island Runners was awesome. Terrible weather, but it was a great time. I can't wait to do another event like that and actually be more prepared and not be so rushed, because when I got there, I didn't have time to do anything. I literally got there, was late, rushing around, didn't have time to film. It was chaotic, but hope you guys enjoyed the clips that I did get, and I will see you guys for the next video. Peace.